Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Joel, aka the Big D, Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. And now I am proud to bring to you my first review in the Terminator franchise in order to promote the just now released new movie Terminator Dark Fate, which I will be going to see. So here we go with the one that started it all, The Terminator from 1984, which turned 35 a week ago. So, maybe a little late, but hey, I'm cool with that. I'm pretty cool with that. Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger in the title role, along with Linda Hamilton, whom that same year was in the original Children of the Corn, as Sarah Connor, and Michael Biehn as Kyle Reese, a soldier from the future sent back in time to protect Sarah from this cyborg called the Terminator, was sent back in time from 2029 to 1984 to kill Sarah Connor, whose son John will one day become a savior against machines in a post-apocalyptic future. The film's directed by James Cameron, who this was long before he gave us Titanic or True Lies, which of course also had Schwarzenegger, and way before he even gave us Avatar. Anyway, the film was originally released by Orion Pictures, and it apparently was the film that launched James Cameron's directorial film career and solidified Schwarzenegger's career. The film received critical acclaim, with many praising the pacing, action scenes, and Schwarzenegger's performance. Anyway, it led to so much stuff, I don't know what else to say. Okay, now as you all know, that I'll try not to spoil much of everything. In 1984, a cyborg assassin known as the Terminator arrives from the year 2029 to steal clothes and guns. Meanwhile, a human soldier sent back in time from the same year, known as Kyle Reese, arrives shortly. He also steals clothes and weapons and evades the police. The Terminator begins on a bit of a killing spree, sort of, and is preparing to murder Sarah Connor. Yes. The Terminator tracks her to a nightclub, but Kyle rescues her, and the pair steal a car and escape, with the Terminator pursuing them in a police car. Well, Kyle explains to Sarah that an artificial intelligence defense network known as Skynet will become self-aware in the near future and initiate a nuclear holocaust. And Sarah's future son will rally the survivors and lead a resistance movement against it and its army of machines. So, with the resistance on the verge of victory, Skynet sent a Terminator back in time to kill Sarah before John is born and prevent the formation of the resistance. The Terminator, of course, that's a Cyberdyne Systems Model 101, which is also known as the T-800. Is the one. It's an efficient killing machine with a powerful metal exoskeleton and an external layer of living tissue that makes it appear human. Well, soon they're caught by the police after an encounter with the Terminator, and soon a criminal psychologist concludes that Kyle is paranoid and delusional. The Terminator kills police officers and goes after those two. And, well, Sarah has a bit of a thing with Kyle and all that jazz. And Gil goes after many more now. But I'm not going to try to give much. Now, the ending to the movie is pretty cool. As they, let's see, encounter the Terminator in a factory where Kyle activates machinery to confuse it and jams a pipe bomb, one of a few, into the Terminator's abdomen, blowing it apart. Eventually sacrificing himself, killing himself, and Sarah stays alive and manages to lure the Terminator's torso into a hydraulic press. Now that means I've given the ending. So if you never saw this movie, I'm sorry, but this is only one thing I'm gonna say. But I'm not gonna give the last bit of the movie's ending though. That's only what you could expect from the last bit of it. That's the only bit of spoiler. That's the only bit of info I'll give you of spoilers. But this isn't. But I'm not going to give you the rest of what will happen to Sarah Connor in the end. All right. Thank you for your understanding. So anyway, I know I've rarely watched The Terminator much. I mean, I do like the movie, but I'll try and rewatch it sometime. But anyway, it's pretty good in ways and what have you. But its sequel, however, is much better, which I'll be reviewing next time. But anyway, let me know what you thought about the Terminator in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you very much for watching. I'd highly recommend you watch the Terminator. Like I said, it isn't one of my top favorites, but it's good though. Okay. Anyway, join me next time when I review the real good Terminator flick, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.